I'm out at Moor Nature Reserve enjoying the beautiful semi-natural landscape, and I'm surrounded by these flowers, ragwort. And this ragwort is home to an assortment of beautiful insects, especially caterpillars. Not just any ordinary caterpillars, these are the caterpillars of the cinnabar moth. The actual moths themselves are a beautiful dark black and bright red, a very stark contrast. They're diurnal, which means they come out during the day, and they're a fantastic pollinator. In fact, many moths are great pollinators. Now the problem is, a lot of farmers and people who live in rural landscapes hate ragwort because it is poisonous. In fact, the caterpillars and the moths themselves use their bright coloration to warn predators that they are poisonous themselves, and they get that poison from the ragwort. Despite that though, ragwort is still a vital native species, used by many different animals. Though domestic livestock that are descended from native European species, like pigs from wild boar, cattle from auroch, and horses from wild horses, do still retain some semblance of instinct to avoid this plant. Unfortunately for most domestic sheep, they are descended from Middle Eastern animals that never co-evolved with ragwort, and thus lack that instinct. Ragwort only really poses a risk to the former when other food is unavailable, so it's as easy as just making sure your livestock is well fed. All in all, it's about finding that balance with the natural world we live alongside, as there will always be more pros than cons when living with native species. And you can quote me on that.